All right, morning everybody. How's everybody doing? So first wave, again, as we've announced multiple times, you guys need to head out there ASAP right after. I'm going to make this very brief. It's not going to be more than 3 or 4 minutes. But we need to head out there so that we're not late. Because if you guys are late, anybody after you or any waves after you will be late as well. We have we have 2 new people. Louis is a little tenured. He's been here for about a week or so. Today is Anthony's first day on his own. Second day on his own. All right. So guys, like I welcome him to the team. If there are people out there that you see him, please feel free to share your tips. Good delivery tips, arranging, consolidation, whatever you want to do, organizing yourselves. Everybody has a different way of doing it. Our scorecard is out. We're not doing too well. I'm going to share this again. I'm going to send it out to the whole team. We did great. We're at the cusp of fantastic. We're definitely way away from fantastic plus. The biggest reason here is our Netrodyne. That's why we started sucking completely. So we had a lot of seat belts. I know we have new people that are starting. Seat belts are mandatory. You're in those vans, you have to put them on. Speeding, we had a lot of those as well. And then distractions. Anybody know what a distraction is? Want to share something? Yes.
Somebody on your phone, right from the camera, or you just closely, like you could walk on the road, but you're looking at the phone closely.
If the van is in motion, you do anything, you grab your phone, do this, it's going to tag you, right? We can show you the footage. There are people that come out here and they're like, well, I didn't do this, that's not true. But the camera doesn't lie. It's there, guys. So we definitely need to make sure that this Netrodyne, speeding events, all of that needs to be resolved. We are going to be getting rid of one person today who's at the bottom of this list with a lot of Netrodyne infractions and some other issues as well. All right. So we're going to let her go. Second thing I want to make sure that you guys understand here is that we do have most of our routes in Waterbury, right? I know there are issues there. I know it's a challenge. We're trying to talk to Amazon to get out of that some way, shape, or form. What they do is, like, every DSP, every company has something called an RGU, which is Regional Geographic Unit. They assign it to us. I have zero control over it. We have a few routes here and there. We try to rotate people in and out. One person was given a Waterbury route. He went out there, did like 15 or 20 stops, and then he said, oh, I can't do this, blah, blah, blah. We told him, we said, look, pull it up today. We're going to rotate you out. He refused. We fired him. So I'm just putting it out there, guys. Like, that kind of behavior is not going to be tolerated anymore. I know it's a shitty area. I know that's where we have most of our DNRs. I have zero control of Amazon assigning us Waterbury routes. I have zero control over it. When we get those routes, I'm going to try and pick up. I'm talking to them to assign fewer so that other DSPs get that area as well. But that's something that's going to happen whenever it happens. So our scorecard, again, we're not doing too well. You can see we started to go down the drain. Our safety and compliance used to be fantastic. Most of it, or actually all of it, has to do with Netrodyne. All right? So, Samir, hold on. So if we need to make sure, I'm going to send this out to everybody today. We need to make sure that you guys look for it. Do you know where to look for your DNRs on it? Like the ones that you get assigned? Like when I send this out, this is like the overall summary. What it does is, if you scroll down here, you have your individual line items here. You can look for your name, right? This row that says DNRs, those are the packages that you delivered that were stolen or delivered. So for example, here is 2, and this is Brandon or Harry. I can't see, that well, but that's where you look at, right? And so the first area is your FICO score, seatbelt off rate, speeding event rate. Next one is distractions, following distance, sign or signal. CDF. Anybody know what CDF is? Customer delivery feedback. When you guys submit, whenever you do it, the customer gets a what? Survey. You guys receive Amazon packages, you get surveys. If you get a survey and the person is not happy, anybody know what is the biggest complaint for customers not being happy?
Wrong delivery location.
Thank you. The wrong delivery location, right? So that's what you see your CDF is, customer delivery feedback. The other numbers, I can start like going in detail and explaining everything. This is your, I wanted to show you guys this too. This is the customer delivery feedback. This is the detailed report that we get. And I'll be more than happy to share with you guys, right? So here you can see out of the 61 negative customer delivery feedbacks, 47 were because driver did not follow instructions. If it says to the front door, deliver to the front door. If it says back door, deliver to the back door, right? So 47 out of 61 is, I'm gonna run a quick math, close to 74. Yeah, about 74%. 3/4 of our people that are not happy with their deliveries is due to what? Because we didn't deliver. And the detail is right here, guys. When I send this out, I need you guys to look into it. So here's, for example, these are the people, it's broken down. So Ernest is at the top of the list, right? He had 40 people that responded to his deliveries. All of them are happy. He delivered over 1,200 packages. I think he delivered 1,400. I can show it to you. Right, guys? So if there are people that are doing like 300-400 and your customer delivery feedback is lower than that, it is doable, guys. Ernest, you want to share anything that you do that's special?
And he comes back.
Follows instructions. He'll knock out like 190 stops and he'll be back here by 5 o'clock.
Y'all called me and said I was at the bottom of this list the other day. I'm at fantastic.
No. This is this past week. So the couple weeks ago you were, because of the. This is this last week that came out.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the latest one. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop it over there. Any questions?
Yeah, can you go back to the last screen?
I'll send it out.
All right.
I'll send it out. All right, Tara.
If you wanna... What's that Metrodine you're talking about?
Metrodyne is where we started to look at if the camera infractions, speeding, seat belts, and distractions, guys.
I'm good.
And sign and signal violations. Do not run yellow lights. All right, guys.
Platinum brakes.
All right. So those of you in first base, please head out. Thank you.